We're going to put some fibs to the test. And a warm welcome to one and all. And for those of you who have not seen me before, my name is Langers, and I am the overgrown child that is the Scruffy Trader. And trust me, I am a child today because I'm playing with my Star Wars toys. You've got to have your Star Wars toys. And why? Because I'm going to feel the force of Fibonacci today. And if you're not rightly sure what I'm banging on about, this series of videos is a foundation of what trading is and the way that I see it. And I've broke it up into little segments so you can build up your knowledge and hopefully profit. It's a general idea from it anyway. And today we're looking at fibs, or more to the point, I'm putting fibs to the test, because if you go through the little sections, I'll talk about the levels, talk about various indicators, and then I put them to the test on a Friday, and that's what I'm doing today. And this week it was mainly fibs that we were talking about. So let me just flick this over and we shall have a little look. Now, I've just been shown how to map these out. This is where you find all of the foundation stuff. As you can see, it's risk, it's levels, putting levels to the test, moving averages, etc, etc, etc. And it's all there. Some are public, some are just for the squad. And if you're interested in finding out more about trading, etc, do check the Scruffy Squad out. It's real time, and I show you it as it really should be done. It's not a signal service or anything like that. It's just a good community of people with shared learning. That's the whole idea. Anyway, that's not what we're here for. What we're here for is see this in action. So what we're going to do is we'll have a quick look at a fib, but in order to make it work, you still need to know what you're doing. Now, I work directions out each morning, as well as strengths. Oh, thank you.
You're welcome.
And you also need your coffee, guys, because we all know Scruffy likes a coffee, and he does. Keeps him awake, you know, and also keeps the brain lubricated. Now, today is non-farm payroll, so I'm going to be very, very careful with the FX markets today. In fact, I won't be trading them at all. I may do something with non-farm for the small account challenge. I haven't quite decided yet because the markets are a bit haywire today. But I have got the DAX to be a sell today. So where does a Fibonacci come into this? Well, you can see it's moving up and it's pushing down. All right, so that's a clear indication that there's been a strong move. Now, we're also in uncharted territory. What does that mean? It means we're at all-time highs, you know, so it's quite a difficult market to judge. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to drop this down onto the 5 minute. I can see that there. I want to see what it looks like on a 15 minute. Well, that's quite an exaggerated move. And we have one here. So all I need to do is, I'm now to map this out. So there's the start of a move. That is up to there. It's just cracked the 38. So I can sell this. Now, I haven't got a lot of money on this because I'm just using the small account. So it's going to be just a 51p, a 50p position rather. There's your deal on your 38. And we're going to get it to the 61. That is the game plan. That's what we're doing. And this account, as you can see, I should only have the German running, which is now, and there's nothing running at all. Everything is just this. Right. So, what do we do now? No, we wait. But why did I measure that out in the first place? Well, it's very simple. As you can see with Fibonacci, actually I'll clean this up a bit so you can see it. I'll take a couple of my extra bits off. Take that 18 off. Whoop. Just edit that. Take the 14 off as well. Right. The key Fibonacci's are a 23, a 38, a 50 and a 61. The 90, the 10 and the 110 are just what I use as measuring sticks. Okay, that's what they're for. And what you're doing is you're just going from level to level all the time. Now, a strong directional move will retrace to the midpoint. So that's what we do. So there we go. There it is, coming to the midpoint right now. And that is it, guys. That is Fibs in a nutshell. So what I've seen here is it's broken the 23 and it's now rattling the 38. For it to move down, its next logical point is the 50. And if it gets through the 50, the next point after that is the 61.8. Simple stuff. And that is exactly what I'm planning on. So I'll just let it run out and then I'll come back when it's done. Hopefully it won't take too long because it's just moving into position now. And if I pull this up, you'll see the results of the small account getting built. Now the first part of this was doing it early morning. Today I'm just doing this as a test to show you what's going on, and then next week I don't know, I might continue building the account but after work instead of before work. Let me know in the comments if you want to see that, and we'll continue this little journey with it. Okay, but there we are. It's running into profit just as we are now, and I know it doesn't look mega amounts of money, but we're talking about a small account here, and that small account is just to build up. That's all it's for. Now the problem I had with this is it costs quite a bit to open up a position on the DAX, so it just has to be a little bit cheaper. All right, anyway, I'll let that run out and then I'll come back. I might actually be coming into target now. Ish. Possibly. Well, maybe not. Oh, there we go. Is that it? Go on. Little tiny push. And that's it. 4 quid. Now that trade took a minute and a half. 2 minutes maybe. So quite happy with that. So there we go. 4 quid for just a couple of minutes work. So what we'll do is we'll add that onto the sheet today. So we were at 50p on that position. Why? Margin requirements. And we've got 4 quid, 8 pips on the 5th. Dead simple. And that's it. And happy days. Happy days. So that was that, guys. Quick and simple. Idea of today's video is just to test the fib that I was talking about and put it into action. Now, the figures involved mightn't be mind-blowing, and I know there'll be those out there that just go, that was only 4 quid, what's the point? The point is process. It is always process over money. Money is just the byproduct of knowing what you're doing. It's that simple, guys. So keep commenting, share the videos, like the videos, all that sort of thing. Genuinely motivates me to do more. And if you've got a request, by all means, drop it into the comments and I'll do my best to accommodate you. So as always, guys, trade well, keep your risk managed, but above all, Do what you love, and the money will follow. See you all in the next one.